My name is Abdul. I'm from Senegal. Each and every week I put money aside so that I can save money to build a business, like to build a shop, because it's not easy to open a shop. So they will ask you deposit, they will ask you like, okay, what is it again, registration fees and all those things. So before you raise up that money, you need to start from somewhere. So that's why I was starting from the street, whereby there's not like lot of expenses on the street.
18 or 20.
For you?
Yeah, for me.
By the time I came here, my mom gave me $2.5. $2.5, if I convert it in here, it's gonna be close to how much? $1,000 is close to 40,000, 50,000, somewhere there. You understand? But I was using that money. Like every day, I have to get money. I have to get something to eat, transportation, all those things. I was using it for 5 months. I was using that money. Then I see this money is going down. And then, okay, what am I going to do now if this money finish and I'm still here? Who is going to... And my mom sell some stuff for her, like her things here back home. So give me that money so that I can go and try to find a club. You know how mom they are when this comes to their son. They just sacrifice some things so that you can... You know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, she sell her things so that I can come here and then, yeah, try to make a club and something. Yeah, all right. Then it was not working out. And I said, okay, it was difficult for her to raise up this money. Let me not mess up this money. Then I said, okay, this rest of the money, I'll buy stock and then I'll sell on the street, try to make a profit on it. And I was turning that money. You understand? Rolling that money. You understand? I have stock, but I didn't have money to pay deposit for a shop. You understand? Until that I have money to pay deposit in the shop. I paid deposit, I fixed my shop, I left with 14,000 rand. It's too little for me to open a business, I know very well. But I said, I'm going to try my level best, no matter what. Okay, I'm not going to find an accommodation. I'm going to sleep inside my shop for 6 months. The way I'm staying, no. Only one rent that I'm going to pay is only my shop, but not the way I'm staying. Where I'm staying is going to be my shop. I stay here for 8 couple of months, you understand? Then to raise up, you know, the money that you're supposed to use, then to pay your accommodation, then you build up, you buy stock on it, so that to build the shop, you understand? That's what I do to build the capital of the shop. Yes.
Hey!
There's a lot of difference, my man, because I can't say you guys can't run a business. I can't say that, okay? But you need to learn more to do business. Business needs sacrifices. Like I said to you, I slept here in my shop for 8 couple of months. There's no South African can do that for you. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
No. It's not easy. You must have a heart to take out money to pay so that you can make money. First thing, you understand, you have a problem of paying rent, a lot of rent. By taking out that money, that problem you have. I have South African friends, a lot of them, but I know their problems, you understand. Taking out, even though when I tell them, okay, how much I'm paying rent, they get shocked. They said, how can you pay a lot of money like that? But you spend money to make money. if you know that thing, those two words, you spend money so that you can make money, then you won't be having problem on business. Foreigners are better, far better than South African to do business. This is the one I know. I don't know something else, but this one I know. I know they are the best on it because they build their own business. They build it, and they build it with small money. That's what they can call a businessman. You take 100 rand, you make it 100,000. That's what they call businessman. So it's not easy.
Are you doing video? For what?
Yeah, a lot of challenges, my brother. That's the question that I was waiting for. Then I will tell you the challenges that I'm facing. First of thing, thieves, ne? Like, okay, you close your shop. First thing, you close your shop, you don't sleep. You understand? Why you don't sleep? Because you will think like you're waking up, find your shop is being broken. Like, sources must just come and like break down the shop and then try to steal some stuff, which is that's not safe on the street. Secondly, also rental is a challenge. The rental here is way too high in here. The reason why I'm saying that, at home, if you have a shop in there, you pay sometime per year. And in the busiest area, you pay to something like 200,000, say, hey, calculate that money, it's going to be something like 5,000 rand, close to 5,000, 6,000 rand, you understand? I have small size. Man shouldn't stand somewhere and say someone else take my job. Because working, there's nobody stop you to go and work, isn't it? Did I come here and stop you to go and work? No. Right. This thing that I've done now, I'm a man like you. You can do it. You can go in the street, start the way my roots of my business starting from. You understand? You can go and start it from there. You can go on the street, try to make a living, try to build your business. If you have money, like I say, I didn't just wake up and open a shop. I start from somewhere. You start from that somewhere and have a belief, have a courage that you're gonna make money. You will be a billionaire one day. Right? And I'm gonna wait for it. Right? If you start and then you do believe yourself. I don't believe in working for someone else. Never. I never believe in working for someone else. Right? So now I start my business there. And then look at where I am now. Whose job did I take today? No, I'm just saying, whose job? Did I take your job? No. I go to the owner of the building, I sign a contract with him to get this shop. Did I take your job? No. So do the same thing. Then you won't have problem with anyone. Okay, fine. You understand? People who are saying that, né? There is others who have their own business. They don't even have time for that. They don't even have time to go in the street and then like, okay, saying those kind of words because they are in the right position, isn't it? Yeah. They have their businesses. They know what they are doing. Not all of them. Not all South African. They are on the street. Some of them they build their business and they are somewhere today. Those ones you will never see them on the street and say, this one take my things or this one take my things. Yeah. Man, when you are a man, you should be a man and stop those kind of things. Those are nothing. I'm not going to use any vulgar words or any vulgar language, but go and make money. You are a man. Right. Everywhere you go in this world, I want you to put it in your mind. There is foreigners. Even though in my country, there is a lot of foreigners. I never stand outside and say, these foreigners take my job. Even though I don't have work, you understand, I'm jobless. I will never go outside and say, this guy take my job. He's on the street making his effort to get money. Why not me going out the street and make my effort and get money? Because I'm a South African. No, man. You are a South African. This is your country. You understand? Right. But you can't be broke in your country. That's what you're saying, right? You can't be a South African and be broke in your country. But if you work, if you're not working, you get broke.
Hello?
If you sleep at home, money will never find you in your house.
Huh?
You go look for it, but in the right way.
Can I call you? Which number?
Green one outside 500. Green and black. If you want to start a business, don't start a business with a lot of money. Because if you start a business with a lot of money, you get lazy. You won't work. You understand? And then it's the right time for you guys wake up and then do your things. As I'm not talking about the South Africans, different kind of people. There's whites, there's black. I'm talking about my black African people. That's what I'm giving advice. I know whites, they are together, right? So I'm talking about my African people. It's time now to wake up, you understand, and build your own things. I can give you an example whereby at home, there's no business that's belong to white. There is no one business at home that's belong to white guy there. No. All the businesses belong to Senegalese there, or foreign black African men who are there. No white people own one shop in there. Here, wherever shop that you go, except our foreign African guys, it's belong to white. Why? Why not South Africans? Why not black South Africans open shop like as we are doing? If they want to do business like this, you can go there. What is it? Last week, 3 weeks ago, I go there. The shop empty is there, empty. I go sign the contract, pay the deposit, fix it, open it. It's running. Why a South African cannot do that? And I spend less than 100,000. Less. You believe yourself. I don't believe in working for someone. You see these things of knowledge of, if I don't work for someone, I won't have money. If you guys have it here, you will never ever success in life. You believe yourself. You build life for yourself. Then you will be, I'm telling you, if you believe yourself, you will go very far, my man. If you have a little bit of money, you understand. Hello, how are you? If you have a little bit of money, go on the street. Don't be ashamed of going on the street, my man. You know, I know problems of them, like they are ashamed of selling things on the street. I know the problem, but don't be ashamed, man. It's work. One day you will be out of it. You will be like, they say, like, before you what? Before you be a teacher, you will be a student first. You learn from the street. You learn very hard on the street. See, people that pass you there, they get shocked. Hey, is this guy? What is he doing there? Don't mind them. There for something. One day is one day. You will be somewhere. Then when they find you there, they get shocked. So don't. 5,000 you can make money for. I'm telling you, my homeboys, they start with 5,000 rand, some of them. And then now, today, if you knock them now, to take out 100,000 is nothing to them. They can give you cash money, like this, content cash. And they start with 5. So I'm saying, like, if you are a real businessman, you start with 100, you make it 100,000. Don't mind about the money that you have. If If you have 5,000, go and start a business. Don't eat it. And another thing is vibes. If you want to be a businessman, don't vibe alone, my man. Businessmen don't have time to vibe, which is like a big problem in here. Am I lying?
No.
No, I'm not lying. So, if you're taking the money for business to the Kibana or whatever, Capello and stuff, then you won't make it. Cars, fancy cars. It's the right time when you are a small businessman. You mustn't go for fancy cars so early. No, anything that is giving you a lot of expenses, don't go for it for now. There will be a time whereby you buy your car cash. I don't buy cars and then pay per month. No, I buy the car that I'm driving. I bought it cash. No one will call me end of the month and tell me, hey, you have to pay your car. No, cash money, and I get my papers. There's a way by like time. Then you go to the bank and then you swipe your car and you take it from there. No one will call you. Take everything easy in life when you're starting a business. When you are doing a route, everything you're taking it easy. Expenses easy. I know it's not going to be easy a little bit because families are around. I know very well. Right? But you do the best that you can for family. But the money for business, you must make sure you understand. Don't touch the capital. Make sure the capital will be always there. No matter what. The capital that you're starting with is be always there. And whatever money you sell, go buy stock again. If you're doing this thing. So that if cash money is not staying in your hands, you understand, you won't make mistake. But if you are keeping, if you like cash too much, then you will be always making a mistake. I go buy stock, I left it with 50 rand. I used to do it. I carry 15,000, 20,000, I go buy all of them stock. When I come back, I left it with 50 rand. And I know the money that is belong to me now is 50 rand. Like I said yesterday, I'm from stock, man. I go there with 35,000. I come back with 150 rand in my pocket, right? I'm not talking about the money that I made already, right? I'm talking about the money that I'm doing business with, 35, right? 150. Today, it's not end of the day now. I stand here, you see me selling, right? You count the money that I sell. Now, and it's not end of the day. Show you. I'll show you, my man. I don't hide anything. I know I'm doing illegal things. Nothing illegal in here. They got six with these tools, cut us to it, now fine, but they are answer, for now. 3,050. What time is it? Do you think it's my target today? No. It's not my target today. Like I say, you understand. You believe yourself, you make money. I'm paying 8,000 a year. So if you make 6,000, 7,000 per day, my man, you are trying your level best. Right. So but you want the struggle of paying your rent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So, and what I did is, you will never see me on the street seeing this guy has money. Understand? Don't show people that you have money. Be humble to yourself, man. You understand? Be humble to yourself. People who are on the street showing them they have money, they don't have nothing. I'm telling you, be humble to yourself if you are a real businessman. If you want these people to support you, don't show them that you have money. They will leave you there. Also, this guy feel himself. When they walk out of your shop, talk to them nicely. When they come to your shop, accommodate them, talk to them nicely. Give them attention, that's what they want. Everything in here, they can get it somewhere else. But they need your attention.